Hello, everyone. Let me fix my light. All right. That might be a little better. All right. Hello, everybody. It's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou, and it's still bright. Let's see. Lord. Oh, well. I'm just a bright girl. I'm just a bright girl. And this is your Q&A live stream, everybody. It sure is. So, hey, Bianca. Hi, Priyanka. Bianca, Priyanka. That's a tongue twister. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So it's a short list tonight. After this stream, I will be doing an all signs. And I'm going to kind of do a few little different things on the channel, I believe. I really don't like, if I don't have to pre-record, I really don't, unless I have to. And that's been a while since I've done that. I really prefer to go live. So I'm more than likely going to go live for these. I want to do some collective reads. And the reason I want to do that is to not focus so much on the zodiac signs, but the identity of the situation, the identity of the people involved, for people to focus more on that, if that makes sense to you. Because ultimately, that's what a collective reading is. I'm going to continue to do my all signs because I just love doing all signs. But yeah. And I keep throwing back and forth. I'm still throwing back and forth. Do I want to do individual signs? I'm not poo-pooing that idea. I might, but it does take time to do. If I do individual readings on the channel, it won't be very long. It will be shorter readings because I still want to do all signs, and I do want to throw in a collective read in the mix. So Priyanka, these are paid personal readings. I don't just answer reading. I don't know anybody who just, answers random questions like that. How you doing, Richard? And I've been so thirsty lately, God. Thank you, little flower. I appreciate it. You love the all signs? Yeah, I'm still going to do my all signs. I mean, I look at it as I'm always going to do the all signs. But I kind of want to stir it up a little bit. I'm kind of getting bored with just doing all signs. And I'm sure you guys are too. You doing wonderful, Richard? Good. I'm being honest. It's very monotonous. I want to do something a little different. A little change won't hurt. No, exactly. Exactly. They have some channels that strictly do collective reads, and people love them. But they're used to that channel. That channel is known just for collective readings. You see, that's the trick. That's the thing. I don't know. I've tried in the past. I've done pick a card or pick a deck is really what I would do. And nobody liked them. But there are other channels that do pick a card, and that's all they do. And I guess because people are used to those channels only doing pick a card, they get into it. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Like if, say, I don't know who, say Tyler, if he would do a pick a card, I'm sure he has a large following, so I'm sure they would watch, but would it be as, I mean, I don't know, would it be as big as his all signs or his individual sign? I mean, I don't know. Absolutely same thing day in, day out gets to be. It is. Hi, Robert. But we'll see. I kind of want the change. I mean, kind of stir it up a little bit. Just want to stir it up a little bit. That's all. And of course, if anybody wants big change, then they know where to go. Straight to my website, shadowbayou.com. I had to say that because it was right there in my head going, well, hi, Lorna. The new oils have a special oomph. You think so? You think they have a special oomph? They're going to have more of an oomph here soon. Whenever you are in spirituality, you always add more and more energy. When you make something, especially oils or candles or whatever physical thing you make, the more you do it, the more you put into it. Is my take on it. So yeah. Getting more communication lately. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. I mean, it's point blank period. The oils work. The oils do work. Everything does work. It just takes having that confidence, that faith, that knowing it works. Spirituality is faith-based, no matter how you look at it, no matter what it is, it's the knowing it's going to work. You just know. Are you still offering the consultations via email? I think I remember seeing. Just email me, Richard. I am doing them. People really preferred my face-to-face consultations. So I haven't been doing those as much randomly. I'm doing the email consultations. So yeah, I can accommodate that. I can accommodate that if that's what you want. If that's what you want, Richard, I can accommodate you. Yes. That's the thing. It's been people want old school face-to-face. I call it old school. I guess email would be old school. Hell, I don't know anymore these days. People are kind of doing a mix of everything. But how I always used to do it was Skype. Then Skype canceled their business. They went out of business. That was it for them. So I went to Google Meet. I'm not crazy about Zoom. I will use it if I have to, but I don't really care for it. So I'm comfortable with Google Meet since Skype went out of business. And so I do the face-to-face by Google Meet. But if you strictly want, you're not a problem. Richard, you're not a problem. I'm just talking. I'm just communicating. But if you want to do email consultations, I can do that. I can do that. It's not a problem. Faith, trust, and visualization, absolutely. In my mind, when you want something, you want this thing, but how do you know you want it? It has to be unconsciously how it looks to you, how love looks to you, how your life looks to you, how your career looks to you, how what these things that you're focused on, how it looks to you. How do you know you want it? How do you know that's something you can envision yourself? How? Like, you have to, in my mind, it's an automatic vision in your head. Otherwise, why do you want it? How do you imagine it to be that you desire it so much? That's the imagination you have to stay in. Because if we dwell in what is now and what we don't like, we're never going to break that chain. We're never going to break that cycle. And so it's a concerted effort. It is to tell yourself, remind yourself to think differently about your situation. Of course, spiritual intervention, whenever you practice conjure, it is important that you plead your case. I say plead your case. You're not really pleading your case. You're making a request. But this is how I talk. And you ask for spiritual intervention with the situation. You do actually manifest. Not you can, but you do manifest without it. But why not add more power to it? You want to add the strongest power to anything you're trying to manifest, you know. You really tried to do this and got a lot better mindset wise, Richard? Good. Lately, I've been daydreaming, taking my stepson to a park and reading books to him and seeing how I feel. Very good. I like that. I like that, Bianca. That's a good thing. That's a good mental space to be in. Hi, little bit. Thank you for joining my memberships. Thank you so much. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Dwayne. So let me go ahead and answer these questions, guys. And right after this, I will have an all signs for you if you want to stick with me and hang out. Let's get to it. Thank you so much, little bit. I do appreciate it. I do. Much love to you too, Dwayne. What's your life purpose? I don't know, darling. I don't know. You know what I feel overall about life purpose? Whatever you are drawn to, whatever you feel passionate about, whatever you're most focused on. And I also feel I feel we have multiple purposes at different seasons of life. That's what I've experienced. So that's what I believe. And so that to me is the best answer. There's more than one answer to it. And there's a plethora of things that you could be drawn to, you know. My mom is getting better every day. She still has a little ways to go, but she is improving. Thank you for asking. All right, let's do it. Richard, you are first. Richard, I'm going to tell you something. Your little Mila, I would love to have a little talky poo session with that queen, because she just, first of all, she's too damn, she should have got naked and jumped in your arms, honey, when she got those gifts for Valentine's Day, because what nobody else giving her ass shit. What nobody else giving a damn about Mila but you. So I could just tell you, she's a little bit she's too old to be coy. And you can tell I said it. She's too damn old to play coy. Not be coy, play coy. You know? Thank you a little bit. I do appreciate it. No, she didn't come visit. No, I went to her. I go to her. You tried to explain with the words you had. Well, I'm sure that I don't know how y'all speak to each other, Richard. But man, you got to be, I think you've been bold. I mean, just buying all this stuff should tell her how you feel. And I'm sure along with the card, along with whatever, I mean, you know, limited characters. Oh, you mean on the, okay, so the message on the card was limited? Thank you a little bit. Oh, on the PayPal limited characters. Well, I don't know. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, she was acting more friendly, more polite than like getting naked and jumping up and down. I know she couldn't get naked in front of the friends and co-workers. I mean, that would have been kind of weird. But maybe it was, because she was in front of people. But fudge nuts, she could have called you later and said, Richard, I'm naked, come over. I mean, damn. I don't hear I'm tired business. You got to break sometime at your work. We got 30-minute lunch. Come on. 30-minute lunch. Come on. She could have done something, Richard. It was such a night and day difference. You know what I want you to do, Richard, if you feel comfortable doing it, is email me a picture of her face. I want to see her face. If I can envision what she looks like, it's easier for me to connect. So if you have a pic, if you're not comfortable, that's fine. Ain't nobody going to see it but me. If you email me, it doesn't have to be an 8x10 glossy. I just want to see her face to connect better. Look at Bianca's eyes. Around people who knew me for a long time and also knew we had dated. Well, okay, that should have been them going, get you some. I mean, you know what I mean? It makes me feel like there's something being hidden. You know what I mean? We've already established she's not Cajun or a virgin. We got those two. Yeah, that's down. That's down. So, well, she's not Cajun for damn sure, because she would already had you. You would have been pregnant by now, Richard. Women around these parts do not play games like that. I mean, they have some that do. Don't get me wrong. They have some that do. I mean, not everybody's the same, but overall, in general, Cajun women are very bold. Very bold. Little bit, I don't know what's wrong. Bianca's laughing at me. It's true, though. We very much, like, we say what we mean and mean what we say. We don't play. You did the right damn thing. You did exactly what? I mean, damn, shit. She get on my damn nerves, not this, that. Okay. You did good, Richard. All right, let's see. What can you expect, if anything, from Mila? I want to know what in the hell this woman's trip is. Let me put you a timestamp. Okay. 1859. I've been running my damn mouth for a while. 1859, Richard. That's right, Bianca, tell him. Be bold. Shit. She wants to be with you, Richard. What the hell's wrong, Mila? Shit. Look, and it's not a third party thing. This is about talking about getting together. And it looks like you're going to have communication with her. She better not be doing that. Look, you see? She wants, look at here. All right. This woman sees a potential future with you. King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Nine of Cups. She wants a second chance. She wants to get together. Truth be told. Now, what? Ooh, damn. All right. So she feels like you're making an offer, that you're showing you want a committed relationship. Okay. Queen and King of Pentacles. So she's trying to figure out, do I want to get together? And I feel that's a yes. 7 of Cups. I have 3 of Cups here. That's 10. I have 9. That means, yeah, that not, look, she wants to come in for a second chance. 6 of Cups. Why is she, this is what's on her mind. Okay, what's on her mind about you and her is the Ace of Pentacles. What the hell's her problem? I don't get it. I just don't understand. She's starting to get on my damn nerves more and more, Mila. Shit. I asked what the problem was, like, what's her trip? And I feel like because it was at work. 8 of Pentacles. All right. You coming out of chaos. You coming out of troubled waters. 6 of Wands going toward what? When you're coming out of the 6 of Wands, that means you want the relationship to continue. You want to get out the chaos. If there were third parties, you don't want that no more. You don't want the conflict, the chaos. You want to resume or continue the relationship. She wants to create balance and harmony here. But I think it's because it was at work, but shit, I've had flowers delivered to me at work and I was singing my, look, baby, I was the star once. Oh, yeah. Everybody wanted my man. I wish I was you. I was on cloud 9. Oh, yeah. I've gotten things at work many times, and when I was with a certain person who liked to give, you know. But yeah, she would like to work things out with you. Again, come out of troubled waters and work things out. Work on something long term. This is what's in her mind. She wants opportunity. I'm not understanding it. And y'all going to have a conversation very soon. She doesn't want to let you go. And she's looking at the potential of the relationship, the reciprocity, equal give and take. So I don't see anything telling me there's a problem here. You know, I don't understand this woman being a slow ass. Or delaying things. Let me ask, what is the delay? Let me see if they'll show me. And I'm not really, guilt from the past thing. Yes and no. I'm not getting that right now. Nope. I'm not getting that. I see her wanting to have interaction with you. There's going to be an honest conversation coming in soon between you and her. And it's about a relationship offer. Okay. We also have Aquarius energy with the star. This is about new beginnings, healing, a wish being fulfilled. We got 2 wish fulfillment cards here. Let me see. I'm going to see if she has another person involved. I mean, I don't know what else it could be. It is possible she has somebody else who wants to be with her. It's possible. I mean, is this woman like some kind of knockout? And I know I shouldn't say that, but I think somebody else is interested in her. And she's not speaking about it. I'm not saying it's a relationship, but I think somebody else is interested in her. That's what I think. I think somebody else is interested, so it makes her feel like, what do I do about that? But if she's in love with you or loves you, wants a second chance with you, then I don't see what the problem is. I don't understand this chick. I ask again how she feels about you. I get 2 of Cups, King of Wands, and the Empress, which is good. That means she desires you. She wants to be with you, but is she playing the fence? She has a very youthful and bold personality. For her age, it's very intoxicating. This is, I mean, unless I feel somebody else is interested in her. And that could be sort of like, okay, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings here, so I'm going to just not make a decision. I don't feel like she's in another relationship, but there is somebody, I feel another person is interested in her. But as far as Valentine's Day, I don't think that person gave her what you did. I don't know if she even got anything, but all I know is I know what you did was unique for her. I don't know, Richard. This is the best I've got. I see y'all. I see her wanting to get together with you, having a conversation with you. She has attraction for you. She has feelings for you. She wants to get together. But there is that third energy that I feel like somebody here, somebody is interested in her that's outside of this. I don't feel like she's in a relationship, though. It doesn't mean they enter. You know how many people can be? Look, Richard, other people, let me tell you something. I've had many men attracted to me at one time in my life. That can show up in a reading. Don't mean I'm going out with them. Doesn't mean shit. It just shows up. It can show up in a reading. I think somebody else is attracted to her. I don't feel like she's in a relationship with her. I don't feel she's in a relationship with the person. Yeah, as you told her, you want to feel very special that day because last time we spoke, there was nobody else. That is not to say there isn't. I don't think there's a official other person. I think somebody else might be interested in her, but I don't feel like she's in a relationship. I mean, they're not giving that to me as a relationship. But you can expect that. Like if she has that type of attractive personality, You're going to have different people attracted to that person, you know? Hell, Richard, you can have other women attracted to you and it come out in a reading, and what she's going to do, freak out and pedal back if it were shoe on the other foot. I mean, it doesn't mean you want those people. Yeah, she doesn't express to him what he expresses to her ever, it looks like. And that's all the time. I would love to get my damn claws on Mila to say, bitch, what is it? Open your mouth, girl. That's what I've got, Richard. I mean, I know your mind is probably going 90 miles a minute. That's why I'm trying to help you here. You know, Mila gets thrown off easy, I find. She may be bold in spirit as far as just within herself, as far as, you know, just doing whatever with friends and stuff. But when it comes to a relationship, I find she freezes. I find she just, I don't know. She kind of wigs out a little bit. Seems like she just kind of loses her little momentum of boldness. Yeah, scaredy cat vibes. There you go. Hashtag scared cat. But that's what I got, Richard. Bianca, 3158. But yeah, email me, Richard. We're going to figure this shit out. Don't worry. If I'm on this choice, I'm just getting frustrated with the lack of clarity from her. She shows interest in it. Look, that's what I'm trying to say. Hashtag scared cat vibes. She gets wigged out easy when it comes to a personal relationship. So as far as another person being interested in her, I wouldn't worry about it because she's scared of everything. I mean, fuck. They're going to wait 100 goddamn years for her ass. I wouldn't worry about it. I really wouldn't. I don't think she plays. She's too fucking scared. She's scared of one. You think she's going to be out there with many? Shit. She's scared. Fucking be terrified of more than one if she's scared of one. All right, Bianca, you want to know what good things are going to happen within 2 weeks with Julian? Let's see what they're going to tell us. Julian better get off his ass, him too. But he's got sort of a good reason to be a slow person. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a different dynamic. Let's see. Oh, I know. That off and on shit gets on my nerves. Let's see what good things you can expect with Julian within the next 2 weeks. Ms. Bianca. Bianca, you need some of his hair or something. You need some kind of personal effects from that dude. Honey. For sure, he wants to hold on to you. He desires you. He's sexually attracted to you. He wants to give you the you-know-what, sir. Richard, thank you so much. Thank you for the $9.99. Thank you. You're so sweet, Richard. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Richard. Oh, Richard's got good luck. He's good. He's got better luck than what he even knows. Huh, Richard? Bianca, too. It may not look like it, but you do, Bianca. Because what goes on in Julian's head, he doesn't always express to you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Richard. It is my pleasure. You see, some of y'all personal situations become my personal situation. You know, I get involved with this because I want the best for you. And we've been talking about it, and these people, but they have differences. You know, they have different things going on that you have to take into consideration, and that's what sucks. But it is what it is. So the center of the reading is him coming to you relatively soon, 3 of Wands. Okay. He wants some type of, you see, there's going to be a conversation here about a new beginning. So I feel like this is, and also this brings justice to your relationship. This is something positive here to look forward to this conversation. All right, because he views you in the eyes of a King of Pentacles, which is very good. Wanting to bring justice to the situation and wanting to offer you a cup of love here with the 9 of Cups. That's his wish. We can make that a reality, boo. But he worries. That's the problem with him. He worries so damn much. And he might talk about that with you. He might talk about all the things he worries about. You know, that's the deal with him. Does he want you? Does he want to give you the big wand of love? He sure in the hell does. See it right there. Big and bright. On fire for Bianca. I can imagine Joyce offline is like, Lord, these people, why can't they get with my people? Pretty much. I use some curse words. You know, my French, how it comes out. I use a lot of that. Yeah. Because I get like y'all. What in the living hell's wrong? I know what's wrong, yet some situations I don't know what's wrong. Yours is obvious for what it is. It's different. But damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wants to give you the big dog daddy. Rich is probably spitting his coffee out if he's drinking some. Let's see. He does. I told you, Julian wants to give you that thing, girl. He wants to give it to you, boo. But will his little chicken little ass do it? I think something's going to go on because he misses love. He misses affection. He thinks about you. He knows how much you do truly care. He knows you're sincere to him. You're not like other Miss Thing over there that, yeah. You're not like that. You're not fake. He knows you truly love him. And therefore, I feel he truly loves you too. But what he knows or what he thinks he can offer you is mediocre right now. That he can only give you something part-time or half-ass for right now. But hey, we take it. He don't understand. We take that. We take it. I hope you let him know. Look, I can take that right now. Yeah. Right now, yeah, I can take it. I would take that right now. The reason you would want to take this now is because things will evolve. You know, things will evolve. Richard say he do love his coffee. But because it would have to be in secret. You see, also I feel he respects you a lot. So to say, okay, Bianca, in his mind of thought, okay, Bianca, we can fuck around, we could do that, but we got to keep it a secret. He thinks you're going to tell him to go straight to hell and rot. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he comes to the table with for you. That's the kind of stuff that plays on his mind. Yeah, I can do all that with her, but right now it would have to be a secret. And would she tell me, fuck no, and it would be a big drama, thing. I don't know what you say to him, but if he knows, now maybe you have told him, but he has a problem with, well, what I can offer her, she might not like, or she might not accept as good enough, or she might think I'm insulting her, or she might, it's different worries about that. Because all he can give you is what he would think is a 4 of cups. Like, I could just give you this. I hope that's okay. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. Why does he worry about it? Because he can't give you a full-on official offer yet. I'm saying yet. Because that thing over there at the house, that's not going to last forever. That sure in the hell will not. So that's how I interpret this. He worries about, this is the offer I can give her. Will she want it? Will she take it? Is this not good? Will she tell me to go fuck myself sideways? Will she take it like an insult? Will she understand? I don't know what to do. I think that's part of his nine of swords here. Part of his worry is, yeah, I could do this and that, but I can't give her what she wants. So what do I do? You might have to be bold, Bianca, and say, look, Julian here, I know what's going on. I know you're in a pickle here, but I want your pickle. Oh yeah, it's been falling apart piece by piece. But it's got to be strategic because there's a child. That's the tricky part. But it's been falling apart. Anyhow, you're going to have to tell him, listen, I know you got this and that going on. As long as in the end of all this here, it's me and you against the world, me and you as an official couple, because I will love your child. I will be, this is a part of you. This is your baby. I respect that, and I will treat him with love, and I'll be good to him. Don't worry about that. He's gotta be feeling like you would accept his baggage, not use it again. She's already gonna be using it against him, that he's got support from you, that his child has support from you, because she's gonna be a crazy bitch for being a parent and you know how this goes, because she does this to keep him. Everything she does is to trap him. And I say trap. But I would let him know, I get it, I understand. But in the end, if we're together as a couple, it's all worth it. I could be, we could be under the radar as long as I'm your girl. Right. The baby will want for nothing. Exactly. Because the child is an innocent party in the whole thing. Didn't ask to be here. Not at all. Didn't ask for the bullshit. Didn't ask to be here, and is innocent and all of it. A baby is innocent. A child is innocent. They didn't ask for this. So he has to have that reassurance, you know, just to know, just to hear it from you, just to know. And I think it'll help. I think it'll help in his worry. That'll lessen it and have him pulled more toward you, feeling closer to you. I feel like it will help the situation if he gets that reassurance. You know what I mean? That's how I take it. People got to be reassured, just, you know, men do, just like we do. Especially in a situation like this. It's real touchy. It's real, you got to handle it in a strategic way for the best outcome. Okay, you got to handle it in a strategic way, really on his side. On his side of it, he's got to watch how he plays this, because this woman, we don't know what everything she's threatened him with, because you know damn good and well she's already told him everything she's going to get from him, take from him, and everything else. And if he's not educated on the whole situation, if he's naive about things, he's going to believe everything she says. And he's going to take that to heart. And it's going to be absorbed in his brain meat as, holy shit, I'm going to end up destitute or whatever without my child. And, you know, it's just going to be a mess. I just have a feeling she's that type of person. I just have a feeling that's her little, how she does things. And she has that baby as the carrot, you know? That's what I don't like. That's what I absolutely do not like. But, right. Exactly. So be strategic, you too. Think strategic, and also give him that reassurance. He has to know his child's accepted and fine. He's accepted and his child's accepted. And you're the support system. You're his emotional support system. He knows he can trust you. He knows this already. He can count on you. You're not some fly-by-night crazy person. He knows. So he just needs that reassurance. I think. All right. Thank you, Bianca. All right, Mimi, you are next. 4808, Mimi. All right. You want to know what's going on because you said that the ex that said he was going to sue you, you haven't heard from. So you're wondering, how does he feel about you now? How does he feel about the situation? How does he feel now? I want to say I knew he was going to change his mind or feel differently. I want to say that was the last time I read for you, but I can't remember. So let's see, because I do feel he was just upset. Like, what the hell he's going to do? I mean, really, sue you for fucking what? You know, he's going to sue you. Shit. He ain't going to sue nobody. All right. So basically, we want to know what your ex feels about you now. Girl, that man want to be with you. I don't give a damn. I'm not even finished shuffling and the 6 of freaking cups comes out. What you think? That man wants to be with you. He wants to get out the doghouse. Mimi, don't you worry about that man. He wants you. But you see the way he says things and talks and acts like, I'd be thinking twice about him. I don't know if I'd want that, but I really don't know him. I just know what y'all say, and I know, well, like what you say, and I know the energy that comes out. Girl, that man wants to be with you. All right, he does. He sees forever and ever, amen, with you. He's hot for you. He carries a torch for you. He feels drawn to you like a soulmate. Maybe you are soulmates. Not all soulmates are meant to be forever, but I can't say he's not a soulmate. He wants to be in your life again. He wants y'all to interact with each other again. He wants the relationship back. Yep, he sure in the hell does. He wants to get out the doghouse. He wants another chance with you. He wants to make peace with this relationship, and he wants another chance with you. He wants to have a talk. Yep. He wants to be a part of, yep. He's obsessively thinking about you, and he wants to be a part of your life again. Girl, he wants another cycle together. He wants to start over. He feels guilty. He feels guilty for what he's said. Look at him. And he wants to start over with you. He sure does. He didn't mean what he said. He did not mean to be, no. He was just pissed off and being aggressive. But he wants a second chance with you. He wants to start from scratch, start over with you again. Girl, you're going to hear from this man. He's going to want to see if y'all can get back together, if you could forgive him. He wants a new opportunity with you, a brand new start. I'm telling you. That's what he wants. So, yeah, he feels a whole lot different. He feels a whole lot different, Mimi. Rebirth of the relationship. He's obsessively thinking about this. He thinks about you all the time. From what they're showing me. Girl, this man thinks about you all the time. Look at this. Tell me that ain't something. I'm not saying it's good, but he thinks about you all the time. Jesus. Look. You're going to hear from him. You can't avoid, well, I mean, you could avoid it, but he will be asking for another chance. I cannot get past that. That is like a very strong energy here. He can't stop thinking about you. He wants you, desires you, imagines a life together with you. Obsessed with you is what I would say. I feel like he is obsessed with you. Ooh, Mimi, what you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do? He's much. He is very much. He's a lot. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here and go to the little girl's room because yes, I must twinkle, and then I will come back for an all signs. If you are up, you're more than welcome to join me. All right, I'm gonna see y'all soon. Thank y'all so much for tonight, and have a good one. Bye, y'all.